Good morning, my wonderful and beloved family and friends. This is the success student Anthony St. Jean, and I have another one of my morning motivational talks. Yesterday evening, I received heartbreaking news that my dear friend and mentor, Michael Kersey, transitioned from this earthly life. Michael was much more than a coworker during my first year of teaching in Orange, New Jersey. He was a God sent friend, a father figure, and a steadfast confidant through some of the most challenging seasons of my life. When I lost my biological father at age 21, it left a deep void in my heart. But by God's grace, men like Michael Kersey, Willie Workman, and Dr. Ervin Ponder stepped into that space, embodying what true brotherhood and fatherhood look like. They each became reflections of God's fatherly love for me because they were God sent from heaven. Mike was one of the few men I openly said, "I love you too." And he always said it back, genuinely and sincerely. His heart was bigger than words could capture. He cared about my family, always asked about my children, and stood beside me, not just during the victories, but especially during the valleys of my life. I thank God that I had the wisdom to give Mike his roses while he was still here. I told him how much I appreciated him over and over again, and I celebrated his impact in my life. I loved him out loud, and by doing so, I now have peace, knowing that nothing was left unsaid between us. So today, I am reminded more than ever that we must truly value people while they are alive, not just in eulogies, but in everyday conversations. Not just with flowers at funerals, but with words of appreciation while they have breath, while we have breath, still filled in our lungs. Not just on social media, on posts, just to get likes and loves and whatever that comes with it, but with time, with presence, and genuine love. So, my advice to you, and continued advice to myself, is to let's not wait until tomorrow to say thank you to someone that loves us. I am proud of you. I appreciate you. Or most important of all, I love you. Tomorrow is never promised. And yeah, that sounds like cliche, but today is a divine opportunity to do so, to show people how much we appreciate them, not just words, but in deeds. Because remember, faith without works is dead. So, as I end this, to my beloved family and friends, hold close to people who pour into you. Cherish those who show up when it matters the most. Love loudly. Forgive quickly. Please forgive quickly, because we are all sinners, remember that. And celebrate life generously. I will miss my dear friend Mike for a very long time. I know that. Because you are, and you were deeply loved. Although you're gone from this earth, you're never gone from my heart. Your legacy of love and faith and manhood lives through everyday life you touch, including mine. Thank you, my brother. Well done. Rest in God's eternal arms, and I trust that we will see each other again in heaven. And to all of you, give your wife, your significant other, another hug. Forgive them for any transgressions. Forgive yourself for whatever you have done. Show love and appreciation to others. Give people their roses while they are alive. That's it for now. I love you. I love you. I love you. Always remember that. Keep on having peace in your life and show that peace and God's grace to others. Peace and goodbye.